Alright, so we are continuing our exploration around, trying to see where exactly we need to go. It's most likely something stupid simple. But it's just a matter of finding that stupid simple. Portrait Whisper. Snoozy Leaf for delivering. Or delivery to the Hobblepots. I don't remember what the Hobblepots are. It's been a while since I played this game, to say the least. So I took a little bit of a break. Well, not a little bit of a break, but there was a break, a short break after last episode because of pre-recording. Okay, so it's gonna be a matter of figuring out where exactly we're going from there. Can I do something with this rope? No. Okay. Anything up here? No. Oh, if I remember correctly. There's a poor beast over here that I have no idea how to get over to. I would love to get over to him. Help him. Oh God, Jesus, no!
Just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
No.
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Har, har, har. I think I looked in there and saw that it was too dangerous for my liking. And walked away. Okay. So we're missing something. Something. Don't turn right. No floating islands that way. What's over here? Ah, that's right. We did the bee-related stuff. Did I do something? Do I have something for that? I had an axe some time ago.
That doesn't look sleepy to me.
That did.
Seems like a waste of...
I hung on. Imagine. That didn't.
That doesn't...
I had a axe at one point. That is no more. I'm wondering if the axe was a kind of an alternative method of chopping down that tree and getting what I needed to get. Okay. Alright. This goes over to you. I see a pathway over to the right there.
Still one more horn to find.
Still one more horn to find. We have something over here. What's this one? Yeah. I know about that. Hold on. If I were to plug it, your butt horn. I think you're already here.
Pilar's horn.
Pilar's? Oh. Alright, so that might be a direction where we need to go. We need to find whoever Pilar's is. One of the other trolls, I guess. We need to befriend another troll, I'm guessing. Grab their most likely butt horn. Go from there. The question becomes, who is this Pilar's, and where do we find said horn? Okay, I think we came from up in that direction. Let's take a left here. We already did this. We weren't able to reach that. Can I just like undo the knot there? Okay, we need to do something. There's so much to do.
I'm not going to lie. I took that rock for granted.
Oh, you and your puns, Grandpa. You and your puns.
I hung on to that eye.
That doesn't...
That didn't. That.
Seems like a...
I hung on.
Okay.
Imagine.
Not that way. Alright, so yeah, we're in search of another horn. Most likely from another troll, a bridge troll. Trying to find it and then go from there. There's a lot to explore, though, in the grand scheme of things. So it's a matter of kind of wandering around and figuring out where exactly we need to go. Alright, that goes to in town, if I remember correctly. What about over here? That is one of the horns that we need to blow, but we need the mouthpiece for... Hi, frogs. I assume you'll end up wanting something. keep hitting. I don't know why escape doesn't back you out of that.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
Oh,
Grandpa.
you and your puns, I tell you. Do I have something I can catch that frog with? I probably need like a net or something. Keep hitting back. I don't know why backspace doesn't like exit you out of that menu. That seems counterintuitive to what the backspace should do. Who knows? Can I put this mouthpiece on it?
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
It seems odd that you have to have a specific mouthpiece for a specific horn. Odd indeed. Alright. So if this is not the direction we need to go, let's head up here. We're going to wander around a bit. This episode is probably just going to be mostly wandering around because we have no idea where we need to go. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. There's a lot of trial and error in this series. In this game. Trying to figure out where you need to go. And then go in there. Around. Any mouthpieces up here? Hi there.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. This is Graham, the one I was telling you about.
Oh?
Oh, Graham the Brave.
What are you, fortune tellers or something?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read.
Looks like your normal
fortunes
face, but
anymore.
apparently it's your judging face.
There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Okay.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Well, it's definitely new.
How can we help?
Any advice
Do you
for a
have any
hopeful
advice
night?
For a night hopeful?
Of course we do.
We're old and opinionated.
Think through all.
We all know that old people are very opinionated.
Making a move. Outsmart your opponents with a quick wit.
And never pass up the opportunity for a good prank.
Oh,
Okay.
that's Chester's advice, not mine.
I like his advice.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this.
Oh boy.
Behold the power of whitening.
That did not whiten it.
Well, we're still working out the kinks. Dear, we might need a half tablespoon of frog's breath elixir.
Frog's breath elixir, yes. Where
I'm
is
guessing
that?
you're going to want us to get it, aren't you?
We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low. It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
I don't think he's coming.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me, and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Alright, so... Okay, we need a frog. We need a frog. We haven't had terrible luck with trying to gather a frog,
How much
but
for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell
Okay.
you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
It sounds expensive. Sounds expensive.
Well, may your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near.
Do I have anything that could house a candle?
Hey, that's one of ours. How'd you get that?
Okay, they didn't take it. Okay. All right, so I need a frog. I need a frog.
He
Okay.
reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time.
Okay, so we need a frog. That's we're making progress. We're gathering quest, making progress towards where we need to be. This was the baker's. We got the big, huge pie from him for the troll. Has got anything new for us? Any interesting stuff?
Hope you're hungry.
News?
So, do you have any news you wish to share?
Oh, can you tell? Am I blushing? I'm engaged, Graham. My love, Bramble, said yes.
Oh,
That's great.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, the evening was perfect. The view was gorgeous. And the insects were kept at bay.
You keep doing you, Winty. Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel.
Okay.
However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some,
I happen
you
to
can
know where
have
Big
all
Heavy
the
Rock
free
is.
samples you want.
Okay.
Good day.
So I need to get a
day.
frog. I need to somehow move that big old rock. Oh boy. So much to do. So little time. And then we need to come over here to our dear weaponsmith lady friend. Maybe she'll have something useful for us today.
Hey, Graham. You make up your mind?
Apparently not.
Trust that buddy of yours.
Apparently I did not make my mind up.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Oh. That could come really in handy for the big rock thing.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
50 gold coins. Oh, you're killing me. Do I have any gold coins? I think I have some. Not very many. I have one whole gold coin. That is not going to do. Not going to do. Alright, so again, we need a frog. We need some of the roots that we need to get from under a heavy stone. I'm guessing I'm gonna need some gold coins in order to get the stone removed, which we're going to. Can I close this? Yeah, that's right, I can. So I'm gonna. I've got at least two things I need to do. Whether I can do them or not is a different story, but I have at least two things I could or I want to do. What's over here? Hurrah!
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Oh, you slay me. Some more not a kitty probably right there. You know what? I'm gonna investigate it.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Do I have a flame? Light the bush on fire? Make whatever that's in there come out? Okay.
Keep out. Under construction.
That leads over to the well. Alright. So it almost looks like this pathway is more or less blocked. Is there any way I can go over here? I can go down. Okay. Is there anything over here? Not seeing a whole lot. We tried. We tried. Definitely it requires a bit of exploring, a little bit of trial and error in order to find out where exactly you need to go, what you need to do, etc., etc. This is an area we've been over to before. Alright. This way was more or less a bust. It's the kind of area we've been to in the past, so... For shame, for shame. Back up and over. At least we don't have to do like a quick time sequence again. For for that. However, it's kind of funny how easily we got over the wall, and they're expecting other things to not get over the wall that easily. Alright, so again, we need some frogs, or a frog. And we also need the roots, the plant thing that grows under heavy objects. Which, we know where a heavy object is, it's just a matter of getting it prepped and ready for us to push it out of the way, gather the resources we need. Alright, what's over here? Uh-huh. Not where we want to be, I don't think. Because this leads up to the city we were just at. If I remember more correctly. Yep. Alright. That's a loop. A loop to loop.
What was King Edward like?
A
can't
generous
skip it.
man.
I can't skip it.
You and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure
Ah,
is
come on.
daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
Questions?
So many questions.
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theater when you're ready for the Duel of Speed.
I don't even know where my steed
You
is.
do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Yeah, I have one.
Bye.
I don't
Cheerio.
no idea where it is. It's somewhere. Hiding. Haunting me. Alright, let's wander back over. This is the rock we need to move. Somehow. I'm guessing I'm going to need her to remove it, but I'm going to need
move that rock,
50
so I
coins
just
probably
rolled.
if I want to get it successfully removed.
Terrible.
Okay, so that's not a valid thing to get moved. Try something that could reach that. Alright. Zanata that. Looks like more or less a trap for some type of mob anyways. Hello! Wait, what's that other way? Have we gone that way? I'm pretty sure we have at some point. Probably in one of the last two episodes. Do I have a light?
That doesn't look. That doesn't.
Seems like
I hung up. That doesn't fit there.
Nope. Okay, so that's probably another place we're gonna need to get into when we can. As more or less, it's just gonna require a lot of exploring around to figure out what I'm missing, where I'm missing it. There's definitely gonna be something silly once I find it. I can tell you that. Tell you that for certain. Something silly. I'm gonna be deeply disappointed. Okay. Please lead me to something useful. Even though I've been down here a couple times, and it didn't look like it led me anywhere useful. Unless I just kind of missed it. Which is entirely possible, to be honest. Anything? Anything! Please. I just want to do something. Something useful this episode. No? Alright. Does not appear to be the case. Sad. Sad rock is sad. Where the hell do I need to go? I have a general idea what I need to do. Maybe I just need to get back over to those frogs. I don't know if they're actually going to be... if I'm actually going to be able to catch them now. That would seem kind of odd that if I could catch them now. But I guess it's always technically a possibility. No. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. Could be one of those cases. Hello, anything over here? I just need a horn. And lots of other things. Does any of this help? No. I'm sorry, little critter. I know you're stuck. I need a torch because, or some type of light source.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
Oh, people. World's greatest and only floating island. Okay, that leads over to... this led over to... this. Was there anything useful around? Nothing that if I push it a couple times it'll drop. Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
turn right. No floating islands that way.
I've successfully discovered that game. Thank you.
Almost there. One more horn to find.
Okay. So I'm guessing I need to find another horn before this matchup becomes possible. Can I actually just like skip over these people, go to the back, go to the right? No. I gotta wander my way back over to where the frogs were. Probably not catch them. Pain in my butt.
You should find a way to get all the horns.
I'm trying, Ulfie. I'm trying. It's not as easy as it sounds. Especially when I have no damn idea where I'm going. Okay. Let's try. Let's try to find where those frogs were. It's my best guess as to the initial direction I need to go right now. Is there anything else over here? Could I fall in this? Is there anything in here? No. Sometimes you can hope. Sometimes you can hope. Can I do anything in this corner here? Well, hell! You learn something new. I wonder if that will come in handy in the wolf caves. Throw a stake down. Which I don't think the wolf cave was this way anyway. Oh, no, it was.
I never waste food. Imagine that didn't need a bell.
Okay. Where can one use this? Maybe I can lure the frogs with it? Weirdly enough. I don't know how I missed that before. I don't know how. I'll throw some meat at it. Maybe that'll move it.
All right, we're done. This boulder pushing story has hit rock bottom.
Oh, God. Guy, you're the worst. The worst. Do I have like a quest log? I don't think I do. Okay, let's go. Was it this way to go to the frogs, I think? Probably wrong. You don't know. You guys probably know, but I don't. Please be frogs. Frogs? Can I use the meat here? Oh.
Ew, gross.
What are you? Did I just grab what is I grabbed a badger. I grabbed a nasty badger. Do I have the meat still? No. Okay. Well, we're going places.
It's a good thing we're auditioning potential knights. That moat monster is causing some serious problems.
Have you seen the latest crop? I don't know if they have what it takes.
They could always catch up by taking extra night school.
Oh, that's a good point. Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed.
Oh, I've got my...
You do have a trusted steed.
Oh, I do. Is it this ugly badger?
That is your steed? You'll never beat Whisper with that.
I tried! Give me some credit! I'm sure I could beat Whisper. Give him a picture of himself. Maybe he'll get cocky and fail from that. Okay, so I need a frog. Still looking for a frog. We're making some progress, which is good. Not enough, but we're making some. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Good to know. Good to remember. Okay, I need... We can go that way. Okay, we got frogs here. We need to catch them. I wonder if the badgers can grab them for us. Badger? What are you good for, badger? Huh. Nothing. You're good for nothing. I need like a shotgun. Kill a frog. Okay.
That didn't need to be badgered.
Oh, you're the worst guy. Something needs to be badgered. Question becomes, what is said something? What was that I needed? I needed a frog for the potion peoples, and I needed roots for the baker. Maybe the badger would come in handy with our big burly friend.
That didn't.
Maybe the badger could, it's almost like a squirrel. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try. That doesn't need a badger. What in here? Can I badger in here?
That didn't need to be badgered.
The worst, I tell you. All right, let's see if our big old British friend would like a squirrel badger companion. Maybe this is what we need to do. Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't hurt to try.
Still one more horn to find.
But I'm guessing you're telling me that I'm gonna need a horn, and this isn't gonna work.
I hung on. That didn't need to be badgered.
Everything needs to be badgered. Badgers don't really cut down wood, so it's not gonna come in handy in that respect. What the hell do I need to do? Wow, 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 wow. I feel I'm missing like the most easiest things to do.
That didn't need.
Bugger off. Everything needs to be badgered. Everything. Okay, we have a badger. It's the latest thing we've gathered. What would a badger be used for? Not for catching frogs. Hell do we use a badger for?
Nasty. Take that away.
Well, I tried. At least try to use it for something useful. I don't think I've been this way in a while. Oh, no, I need my horn. My horn piece. Oh, Faye!
Make it quick.
You made it here quick.
He needs to head back into his meeting.
Please, let me pass. There we go. I don't think we've been this direction today, so this is definitely territory.
We don't have the croissant.
No, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
Okay, this is definitely territory we haven't been into in a while, so there could potentially be some useful stuff here.
The password, you have to let him.
Oh.
I needed to get closer to hear what was going on.
Oh, you're gonna tell me something useful?
Going, Alfie.
Alfie has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
I already told you. I forgot the croissant, okay?
You're a horrible person. Croissants are important.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Alfie.
What an angry lady.
Into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down.
I think we've heard this before.
Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me.
Okay, I think we've heard this before. I'm not gonna sit around listening to this again. Alright, what's up this direction? I feel I've been up here, but it's been quite some time. Oh boy.
What is? Seems like
that didn't. I hung him.
Grandpa.
That didn't need to be badgered.
Alright. Oh God!
And that's why you shouldn't wolf down your food.
Grandpa.
Those Those woods were far too dark to risk taking another step forward.
But I want to.
What's the matter? Seems like...
Grandpa!
What's the matter? Don't have any puns for this combination?
Guilty.
Ah, shit. Was there not really anything over here?
For discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
Oh, I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
There is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on you, you fathead.
Well, everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Alfie, if everyone jumped off well, my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Okie dokie then. I think we should table this for next week. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to...
I've already heard all this.
Me and the wife
I've heard it!
Time to take up art classes.
Alright, let's pull Ulfie away from this meeting. Unless there's something over here. No. Alright. Well, hell. Alright, sorry to pull you away from your meeting, Ulfie. But I need to cross the bridge.
Hurry up, Goosey. Alfie has to get back to the guild meeting.
Yeah. I'm no goose. I'm a man. Okay. So what do I have to do with this damn badger? Who knows? Maybe on this?
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Can I do something with the
I
badger?
hung on to that.
Badger? Oh. Uh-huh.
Remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
What about in the pumpkin? Something in the pumpkin now? Trap it. Break it. Oh, I gained a pumpkin. Well, things are going places. Slowly and steadily going places. A pumpkin. The hell do I do with a pumpkin? What do I do with a pumpkin? One step at a time, it seems. One step at a time. There's a lot of running around in circles. Trying to figure out what you need to do. And then getting something and figuring out what you can do with it. Can I do something with the pumpkin here?
After trying for hours to catch those flies, I was exhausted and thought I was going to croak.
Not funny.
You're the worst, Grandpa. Alright, pumpkins are not the thing to use here. How the hell do we use pumpkins? How do we use pumpkins? Okay. I suppose I will keep wandering about until I find what I'm looking for. Again, the people in town were searching for the roots and a toad, which a pumpkin is not going to help me with. Something with the pumpkin is going to be useful. Something. I swear. I don't know what. And we managed to wander ourselves back over to town. I gotta remember there's loops. Loops and bits and bobs. Okay, none of these people want my pumpkin, most likely. Lady, I just really need you to break this rock for me. I don't care what I have to do.
Hey, Graham. What can I get you?
I need you to break this rock for me.
Bye.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
I just need you to destroy a rock for me. Can you do
You can
that?
post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
I mean, we're good friends, I would say, right? Right? You can do a free work order for me. Maybe not. All right, we need to figure out what we can do with this pumpkin. Where, in what circumstances, it would actually be useful. Because we're getting to that point where things are useful. It's just a matter of trying to figure out where to use them. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I can't use a pumpkin on that. And, nope, don't need that. Let's go this way. I'm not a pumpkin. Again, I need a sharp object, most likely to cut down that tree, which will probably be a pain in the butt to do.
Seriously, get over here. He's one of those guys who smells like syrup.
You talking to me? I don't smell like syrup. It's just but blasphemous lies.
Try to get Pilar's horn.
I don't know who Pilar is. Nah.
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece.
No. It's not what I wanted of you. There's like three types of horns here. We have a mouthpiece for one particular type. We're still like 2 more types we're missing. Which I'm guessing. I agree, Wolfie. I agree that I should find the way to get all the horns. However, that is easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Okay, not this way. What if we go up? There's so much backtracking in this area. Do you wolves like pumpkins?
I think that was opposed to pumpkin.
Of course, wolves would be opposed to pumpkins. I get that go unicorn thing will like a pumpkin. I mean, you can hope, right? This part feels so much longer than it could be. Okay. Hello? Do you guys want a pumpkin? Do you want a pumpkin? You can have it if you want. I don't really need it. For God's sake, just take it off my hands! Ah! Ah! Ah, sea biscuits.